Des, a brand new range of commercial slim pole floats. Do you want to run us through the range? 5 in there?
Yeah, but it's all started from what we'd probably say is it's the start of the Chianti revolution, if you like.
It's a really popular pattern.
Mega popular. Probably the most popular float ever made for the English commercial fishing. Whether you're fishing for little roach, quality roach on a river, or whether you're fishing for carp. But obviously we've taken it to a different level. So we've got the same body as the Chianti, but we give you 5 different options. Obviously I'll start off with the Chianti first. We've not done a lot with that. We've kept that the same, cane bristle, carbon stem, and with the traditional eye.
The traditional side eye.
Yeah, because it's not just commercial anglers that use this float, it's river anglers and canal anglers. So we didn't really want to upset them. We just wanted to keep that the same, because if we change that, everybody's saying, I want the Chianti, I want it back as it was. So we've kept that the same. That's like,
And the important thing with that, as you just mentioned there, the cane bristle just makes it so sensitive.
It does, it's heavy. Cane is heavy, as you know, Jake, and it just, I use these on Saturday at a silverfish venue, and I've been out with Joe doing some filming, and we're like, oh yes.
Because obviously with a hollow bristle, it's got its own buoyancy. With cane,
if you want to dot your float down, which a lot of people do when they're fishing for delicate bottom fish, it just goes down, cocks, fishing immediately.
And really accentuates the bite, because like you say, it's a heavier bristle.
And when for some reason with cane, it always cocks there. So if you're trying to catch on the drop, it just follows the shot down perfectly. It's just one of them floats. It will be here forever.
So that's the Chianti. There's 4 extra patterns as well. So what are the differences? The subtle differences.
The subtle
same
differences.
Sort of shape body, but subtle differences. What are they?
I think, like you, Jake, you're an angler. I'm an angler. Lots of we're all anglers at the end of the day, and we all want that shaped float with different options, because that shaped float covers you for probably 80% of your fishing at least.
Only really if there's a big wind on.
Yeah,
or
big wind.
But
this float covers you for a lot of your fishing, a lot.
And it's definitely the pattern for commercial fishing.
100%. With F1s being a massive part of your fishing nowadays, and silverfish matches, like very, very popular, and you need the right float to do it. So the first new float in the range is called the Fine, an F1 Fine. Now this has got a hollow bristle. 1.2 mil.
So as the name suggests, the thinnest bristle, the finest bristle in the range.
And it's also, we've left this as a carbon stem. We've all spoke about it as consultants, and we think carbon gives you that added advantage for when you're catching on the drop.
And fishing through the water.
Fishing through the water, if you want a strung out rig, and we kept that as a carbon.
So it's called an F1 Fine, but for silverfish,
perfect,
just delicate fishing. F1's in the winter. For delicate fishing, that's going to be the one.
And the great thing about all these are all the floats in this range, apart from the Chianti, are hollow bristles. So you can see them in really difficult lights.
Which you're going to get.
With a Chianti, that is probably the only thing it really lets that float down, is when you've got the sun in your face. They're very difficult to see, because nothing can shine through the cane, where all the rest are all hollow.
And that's one of the benefits of hollow. It picks up the light and it really shines.
It really shows it out.
The paint that's been used there, obviously, it's so bright.
It's mega bright.
In the orange and the yellow as well.
Same body shape, obviously. Brand new eye on all these other 4 floats, which I'll talk for you. We'll go for that at the end to show you exactly what
that's a little bit special.
It's a little bit special, and obviously it's what I want, it's what you lot want. We don't want to be breaking the eyes of the float.
No.
So
we'll show you in a little bit, but that is a really strong new eye. New way.
So F1 Fine. We'll go on then.
There's 2 which are relatively
similar. Exactly the same as last year's models. There's an F1 Maggot and an F1 Pellet.
And these both have a 1.5 mil bristle.
1.5 mil, as you can see, really, really easy to see. The F1 Maggot is carbon stem. But 1.5 hollow bristle with the new eye in.
So F1 Maggot, perfect for fishing maggots. Again, through the water, that carbon stem really helps so that you can catch fish on the drop, see indications.
It's probably one of the most versatile float in the range, I would say,
definitely.
to be honest.
F1 Pellet.
F1 Pellet, lots of people prefer wire stem floats, especially when they're soft pellet fishing, because they want to be dropping it down, get a bite and in. And the float is heavy, positive. It does do that. Now, another key feature to the wire stem floats in this range is nickel titanium wire. So it's called night tie.
So this is what people refer to as bendy wire, isn't it?
Bendy wire.
So you can bend it out of shape.
You can bend it out of shape and it springs back. Also, you kept this 0.6, so it's not too thin. It's thick enough, so it's really strong. And also, I think a lot of people, if you fish with real fine wire, they struggle to get any sort of rubbers on.
Yeah.
So the 0.6 is perfect, suits the float, makes it sit absolutely
and
perfect.
And it's not wobbling all over the place when you're striking and doing.
And even
things.
with this new eye on, I couldn't believe how these floats fish.
Yeah.
They're incredible.
Yeah.
So that's the two variations what we already got, but with the new eye. Now another new float in the range, brand new, Jake, is the Carp Pellet.
This one's going to be really popular. Thick bristle. Is it a 2 mil bristle?
2 mil bristle, nice and thick, really easy to see.
Yeah.
Once again, we put the night tie wire on.
So this one's made to be strong.
Made to be strong.
As the name suggests, carp.
Yeah, it's carp. You can dot them down. You can have a bit of float showing if you're fishing big baits like corn and meat and things like that. But I'm going to run you through the most important thing I think about these floats is the new eye.
Yep, so this is across the 4, other than the Chianti, this is a new side eye design.
Yep.
Let's see how that works.
Yep, well basically, there's a picture on this little board which I'll get the cameraman to get in a minute.
Yep.
But basically, it goes, the eye, you can't actually see it. We've done the eye black, so it suits the actual body of the float. But it's really easy to get the line through, like that. Now this is where it all gets very interesting. I can pull that as hard as I want, and you cannot pull the eye out. You can see the float bend in there. Right, if I was to get that, I'd have to snap the float in half to get that out. So basically, the eye is reversed.
You're not pulling it out.
You're not pulling it out. You'd have to smash that against a tree
Yeah.
to get that, and it wouldn't come out anyway. We've actually done it, and you'd actually break the float in half before you get the eye out. So you can see that. You can pull that as hard as you want. If anything, you'll probably bend the metal of the eye before it comes out of the body.
Yeah.
So it's a fantastic feature. On like you said, on all the 4 hollow bristle floats, we've got the eye, apart from the Chianti, which we've kept because it's traditional float.
Yeah.
So there you go, and they all come from 4B10 to 4B16, which is obviously going into this time of year especially. I think it just covers, like I said, 80-90% of the fishing. And with the added bonus of that eye, you're never going to pull another eye out.
Yep, so there you have it, the 5 patterns, the Chianti, you've got the F1 Fine, F1 Maggot and F1 Pellet, which are a 1.5 mil bristle, and then the Carp Pellet, which is a 2 mil bristle for all you people that just like to see a bit more bristle.
And they're all colour coded. On every float, we've got different colours, like that Carp Pellet there is gold.
Yep.
So if you go into a shop, you're not too sure. They're all colour coded with different colours on. So once you've used the float and you like it, you just go into the shop and say to the shopkeeper, I want some of them gold floats.
Fantastic range, and £2.10 a piece.
Yep. Upgraded. They've also got upgraded rower cell bodies as well. We've upgraded that, which gives us more strength as well.
Brilliant.
All right. Cheers, Jake.